Hey guys, sorry my room's kind of messy. So today I'm just gonna show you how I made my Sailor Pluto staff. So I made it once, but I'm kind of changing some things to it. Mainly I'm changing the garnet orb because I should have shown you what I had before I took it apart, but I just took it apart right now. And this was the garnet. Was what I had as the garnet orb. And I'm switching it out with this one. This looks way cooler. This is the original one I bought, but I ran out of time to put it on before the con, so I just like substituted this one. And then this was on it, but I tore it all up. Yeah. Let me see if there's more light in here. Okay, so what you're gonna need, at least what I used, was 3/4 inch, maybe ½ inch actually. I think this is a ½ inch PVC pipe. And then you're gonna need some ping pong balls, like beer pong, ping pong, table tennis balls, like these. And I just got mine at the Dollar Tree. They were 6 for $1. And what I did with these was I hollowed them out. I put 2 holes, one hole right here and one hole down here. And then I was able to slide them on and then glue them once they were in place. You're gonna need to make keys, like the teeth of the keys, the teeth. And I just used foam and just hot glued them on. And so I have to re-put some of these on. So, and then I'll paint it silver. I did prime this with, I sanded it down with a nail file a little bit, and then I used gesso. And that made it stick really nice. This thing, I used this for a con, and it saw a lot of action. So it's getting repaired and redone. So what you're going to need to do is get a heart shape. I drew this on a piece of foam, just like it's actually the same foam as this. And I drew a heart out, but I'm actually going to need to change a few things because this isn't going to, I don't think this will stick. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this. So I'm actually going to need to go ahead and cut this, which I really don't want to do, to be honest. I think I need to get different scissors. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm coming, sorry, I'm trying to do this all in one take so I don't have to edit it because I'm so bad at editing. I'm sorry. Okay, so I got these good scissors. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and cut into this. I'm scared. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, so I cut into that. And I'm going to use one of these. It's a coupler, I think is what it's called. And it's going to fit on the top right here because I want to make it so I can take it off so I can put it in the car in 2 separate pieces and not worry about it breaking. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. I like measured that so perfect. That fits perfect. I didn't even measure, I just eyeballed it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna glue that onto the side like that. And I've got to figure out some way to make this stay in here. And it's gonna look something like that. So I might need to cut little notches into here as well. And then so like after, so I'm gonna glue this like that. And that like that. I wish I had another hand right now. Ooh. Okay, so that'll be like that. And then I made this one, but that's too small. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of foam and I'm just gonna wrap it like a little burrito like that and stick it on the outside and hold it all in place. And then I made little hearts. I made this one I made a while ago out of clay, and it just happens to be like the perfect size. So I might do that one, or I actually made this one out of the exact same material. Yeah. And then I took 2 little pieces of clay that I rolled and baked, oven baked clay, and painted them gold. This whole thing needs some work, so yeah. I guess I am gonna have to pause this video because I am not 100% sure yet how I'm going to stick this on. Maybe just a lot of hot glue. I guess I'm just going to use a lot of hot glue. So I have my glue gun up and running. And yeah, let's try this out. I think maybe I could stick some foam in there too to kind of like be a little bit of a filler. Yeah, we'll try that. So I'm just gluing, and then I'm going to stick this in and not burn myself. More glue, still not burn myself. Yeah, so I love Sailor Pluto. She's been one of my favorite ones for a long time. I have a few videos of me talking about my Sailor Pluto cosplay. She's so beautiful, and I love, love, love her time key staff. Oh, I remember seeing that as a kid, and I just thought she was so cool. And like when my cousin and I used to go swimming, we used to jump off the diving board, and my cousin, well, we both would go Sailor V, like I don't know, we thought we were so cool. We thought we were Sailor Venus, and then I used to love doing like I would try to do like Pluto, and I would like it's like the OG whoa, or like, but yeah, I would like I didn't have anything in my hand, but I'd jump off the diving board and pretend that I had her stuff. Yeah, lame, 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 lame. That's your typical lame dash O. I think I'm gonna need to grab another glue stick. Do I have one close by? I do. I have one right here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some glue like in here. I don't know. This could be a bad idea. This thing could melt. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably go in small sections so it doesn't get too hot and actually melt it. Oh, that would be so bad. I hope I don't melt this. Let's see, what all can you see? So there's my Eda bag, which has nothing on it right now. I've had that bag for like 3 years, and I put stuff in it occasionally, but I always end up taking it out because I actually like to use the front pocket to put stuff in because I use that backpack like every day. That's my purse. And then I've got, the bottom is fabric, and then that is Renaissance Fair pirate belly dance type stuff in there, and then swimsuit stuff, and then mermaid stuff. And then my desk is over there, and that is my veils for belly dancing in that box. And then right here behind me is a light. It's like a studio light. And then over there is my mannequin. And then over there is a stand for a studio light, but I put a head on it. And then my couch, my dog's toy, my slippers, which are super cute. And yeah. Oh, and then I have a costume. It's my Link costume. Legend of Zelda Link stuff. Right there. And then the red thing is my Lance of Longinus. Longinus sounds way better, let's be real. Okay. Okay, so this is drying and it's not melting yet, so I think that's a good sign. And so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more. And I'm just gonna kind of fill this out. Yes. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I can't whistle. Can you whistle? Let's see how fast I can do this prop build. I mean, technically a lot of the work is already done because the staff's already painted and has the balls on it. That's what she said. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and glue, while that's drying, I'll go ahead and glue this on right here. And I'm going to make it look a little bit prettier. I had Canon keys on there, but I kind of want to make them look a little non-Canon. I have a few ideas, so I'm just going to kind of cut into that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, like that. And I think I'll do like the same thing on this side. Okay. I think that looks kind of cool. That makes it look kind of even more like a key. Or maybe it looks like crap. I don't know. I do not know. No, I think that looks cool. So I'll go ahead and put some gluey glue right on there. And voila. I actually think I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on this as well after the hot glue dries, because I lost one of the keys at the con, like one of the bottom parts. It was on there really good, but you know, I was getting a little wild. I was like trying to do cool poses and stuff, and it was a really crowded convention. I probably hit like 10 people, but they walked into me, so you know. And fill this up a little bit more. Need another glue stick already. And I have to go look for a glue stick now. No. Okay, so now I gotta look for a glue stick really quick. Where are my glue sticks? I have a glue stick. Ooh, did you hear my knees pop? Getting old, ladies and gentlemen. Getting old. Okay. Gosh, I didn't realize how much hot glue this would take. This ball used to be round, but for some reason, it's got a huge, like a dent in it. I wonder if I should pause this. No, I should just make this worthwhile. No, I shouldn't, because maybe people clicked on this to watch me actually make it. Well, you know, things take time, so you can't rush perfection, you know? So, yeah, I guess this is just like this is like craft with me. So you actually are seeing how I do it and seeing all the wait time. Because you always watch like crafting tutorials and they go so fast and you're like, oh, why does it take forever when I do it? And it's because those people cut out all the waiting time, all the drying time and the cool down and like the sanding and then all the mistakes and then like the spray paint coats, you know. You're getting to see it in real time, baby. Oh, there's a hair in here, gross, but it's stuck in there. Maybe it'll give it some better grip. Let's see. I've been really busy lately, actually, and I've been making a lot of TikToks. I have almost 10,000 followers on TikTok. It's pretty fun. I like TikTok a lot. I shouldn't have made fun of it for so long because it's a really cool app. It really is. It really, really is. There's some funny stuff on there. My TikToks are all lame. It's just me cosplaying or duetting with other cosplayers. But man, some TikToks are awesome. Oh, come on. All that glue. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get some super glue. We're gonna try this a different way. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, so I've done some live streams. I hope you can't see anything. I don't think anyone actually watches my videos this far, so even if something did show, I don't think anyone would really see it or care. I don't know. Oh, that does work, I think. Eh? not working. This was like my grand master plan. Oh, I was so excited for this plan to work. The super glue is not sticking, you guys. Oh, no, I take it back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, just put a few drops of super glue here and there. Oh, yeah, it is working now. Okay, coolio. Oh, yeah, and then I said I wanted to put some super glue on here anyway, so... Wow. I hope that doesn't, like, eat away at the foam or something. That would suck. So, I've actually kind of been getting into belly dancing again. If you don't know me or like know about my channel, or well, not my channel, but like if I don't know, my friends know and my family, but I used to be a professional belly dancer. Like that was my actual job. I was an instructor. I was a member of 2 troupes, and then I also did freelance like solo gigs. Yeah, I was like an independent contractor type thing, I guess that's what you call it. And did like all this stuff like taxes, I had contracts. I taught at multiple gyms like LA Fitness, 24 Hour Fitness, Bally's Fitness. I don't even know if Bally's is still around. I haven't seen them in forever. And then like just all these like smaller gyms just all over like I'm trying to think, I can't even think of like any of the gyms, but a bunch in San Bernardino, Orange County, a couple of them. And yeah, I was part of Ferris Mirage, and then oh my god, it's been so long. Al Noor. Gosh, I was like, I wanted to say Al Salam, but it's Al Noor. But I think that they've actually changed their name. And I almost was going to be part of the Jewels That Rock, but that kind of fell through. I kind of moved away. I got busy with other stuff. And but yeah, I used to dance all over Los Angeles, the Inland Empire, and Orange County, all in California. And then when I moved to Washington, I actually had a couple of standing gigs also. I danced at a restaurant called Harissa. And then in Olympia, I would do every month I can't remember it. It's been like 3 years. But yeah, so I used to dance pretty much like 5 days a week. I would have gigs every Friday and Saturday, the occasional Sunday, but usually when it was Sunday, it was something like a retirement home or a birthday party or something. But it's basically like the same thing as like princess parties or, like having a clown or something at your party. I'm the clown, teehee. But no, that was so fun. That was my life. Teaching, dancing, performing everywhere, fairs, festivals, weddings, business parties, like big corporate events, television, celebrity events, like legit celebrity stuff, after parties for like big awards like the Oscars and stuff. I've done some cool events. But anyway, I digress. I have a friend now, and she is really encouraging me to get back into stuff that I used to really enjoy. And the thing is, I kind of, when I moved away from California, I moved to Washington first. And I was like, oh, belly dancing is over. But then, like, I didn't even think about it, but Washington's got a huge tribal scene. They also have a cabaret scene as well, but like I went to Cues and Tattoos there, and I got to meet Carolina Norecchio, and yeah, and I started dancing in Washington, and then I moved to Colorado, and I danced one time at a restaurant. It was in Manitou Springs. If you've ever been to Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs, what is that restaurant? It's right at the base of Manitou, and it's like really cool. Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a really cool restaurant. I only danced there twice, and then I danced in Denver at this really weird gig, and like my friends came to support me, my friends out there, and even they were like, dude, what the hell did we just come to? It was like one of those gigs, um It was a weird gig. It was like not really. It was kind of belly dancing, but like it was wild. We'll just say that. And then I moved to North Carolina, and it literally just stopped. All dancing stopped. There is not a very big market out here for dancing whatsoever. Um, if anything, I would say it's kind of discouraged. There's really only like, I know this is gonna sound dumb, but it seems like there's really only like two races here, and neither of them are interested in belly dance. We'll just say that. I miss having such like a culturally diverse area to live in. Uh, there's just so much more opportunity, and here I don't feel like there's as much opportunity, especially for weird stuff like that, weird hobbies. Um, but yeah, so my friend and I have actually been practicing and coming up with some routines, and just for fun, we're gonna make some videos and stuff. And she's actually like, dude, let's do gigs. Like, teach me how to do gigs and I'll do them. And it's it's so much easier to do something when you have somebody to do it with. Like, I feel so much more like motivation and more confidence having a partner. And so yeah, I think that we're gonna start doing gigs. We'll have to go to Raleigh because I don't really think Fayetteville would have anything. Like, the closest thing I could think of would be like, because we live right by Fort Bragg, and I just feel like maybe like some army guys would think that belly dancers are strippers, so maybe they would like hire belly dancers, but then they'd be disappointed because we ain't strippers. Stop comparing it. Don't compare it. Belly dance is like a culturally amazing thing. It is not stripping. There's such a long, beautiful history that comes with it. No taking off of the clothes. Not this dancer. Not the type of dance I do. Not the type any of my friends do. So, yeah. But anyway, I feel like that's the only people who would possibly hire us would be that, or if we went to Raleigh, because I've actually looked around, and like the few hookah bars that are here are like hookah clubs, like nightclubs, not like Middle Eastern type nightclubs, um, but like actual like rap and hip hop, and then all of the Middle Eastern food places here are literally just like, um, because I used to dance at hole in the wall places. These aren't even hole in the wall places. They're like stand up, like fast food type, almost like there's no room to dance. They wouldn't hire a dancer. It's like a franchise, It's like Pita Pit and stuff. And then there's like, I saw an Indian food place, which might be like the closest. I am completely aware of the fact that Indians have nothing to do with belly dance. They do Bhangra, Odissi, Bollywood, Raja hard words to say dances, like the classical Indian temple dance. I'm not talking about that. It's just I did used to belly dance at a lot of Indian restaurants because the average person sometimes doesn't know the difference. And so the managers would be like, "Yeah, go ahead. Can you put some Indian music on while you do it?" Sure. Um, yeah, so there is a place called like halal, not halal bites, something bites, tandoori bites. That's like the closest thing to like a Middle Eastern restaurant. There was a Mediterranean one, but I think it shut down. And then there's a Greek bistro, but it's like smaller than my room, and it doesn't seem like the type of place that would have belly dancing. Even though I love belly dancing at Greek restaurants. A, I love the food. B, the people are always awesome. And C, they always want to dance. And I love Greek music. The bouzouki, I think that's how you say it. Bouzouki. Ding, 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 ding. Dance some Zorba. Opa. Dude, what am I doing? It is late. I should not be like talking or filming. But this is working. Yeah. Okay. Dude, this is pretty awesome. It seems to be working. Oh, yes. Okay, so what I am going to have to do is I am going to have to cut a little notch into this, I think. Maybe. Let's see. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to cut this just a little bit. And that might have been a huge mistake. And I hope it wasn't. Oh, no, it wasn't. I think that's a little nicer, maybe. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to glue that down. But guess what? I need another glue stick. Because that's what happens when you craft. Yeah. Did I even finish my story? So yeah, we're dancing. And yeah, I did finish it, dang it. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna start to try to get some gigs in Raleigh. Raleigh? Hold on, give me just a second and I'll find my gluey sticks. Oh, they're in here. Duh, they're right here. Sorry, I should not have worn a skirt. I have undies on, but still, I should not have worn a skirt. I need to be a classy lady. I'm not a Twitch thought. Not yet, anyway. maybe one day I'll become one. Who knows? Girls on there seem to be pretty fucking, like, it's pretty awesome. It seems like, I'm not trying to be, like, downplay it, but it's like, it seems like you don't have to do anything and you just get money. It seems so crazy to me. I've always had to work. Not particularly hard. I'm not going to be like, oh, I've had to work so hard. But I mean, I see these girls, this little TikToker and the Twitch girls, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to get a piece of that pie. That sounds weird, but I just mean like, I don't know. I want to be able to do something really fun like that and get paid. I guess belly dancing, a lot of people probably saw that as like easy money. Easy money. Something lying in a bed. Eat rich man, poor man. I love Les Miserables. I was just kind of humming a bad version of Lovely Ladies. I think that's what it's called. Lovely Ladies. This is hard. It's like not wanting to stay. I think because I'm having to put so much glue that it's like super hot and it's taking a minute. Ah! So this video was originally going to be a tutorial on how to make Sailor Pluto's staff, but since I'm just letting the whole thing run through, I decided to just talk instead. Maybe I'll like duplicate this video or whatever and cut out all the talking and make it just the crafting and then upload that as well, so you can have an option. Some people like to listen to me talk. My parents like to listen to me talk, and some of my friends like to listen to me talk, and I know this because they've told me this, and they even say, oh, please make more like where you're talking, I miss you and I like to hear what you have to say. So even if you watching hate me, there are people who do like when I talk, so suck it. Suck it. One day I'll be able to whistle. Oh, I forgot that there's so much super glue on that, and I just like got so much vapor up my nose. Oh, what if I get high? Can you get high off super glue? I don't know. I heard you can get high off nail stuff, and I do my own acrylic nails like all the time in gel. I've been doing them for years and years and years, and I don't think I've ever gotten high off of that. I feel like I would know, right? I do know one time I was doing nails in my friend's, I think it was like my ex-boyfriend. We were like in his basement because he used to play music in his basement. And I was doing my acrylic nails in there, which is a horrible idea. It was like when I first started doing it, I didn't know the smell would get everywhere. But we were like in there, and then all of a sudden we were laughing like really hardcore for a while. And then his parents were like, what is that smell? They could smell it from upstairs. And then and then we were laughing and we couldn't figure out why. And then maybe that's why. Maybe the fumies. Okay. This is working. This is working. This is so cool. I should have done this on TikTok, on live. Okay, Okay, so no dead air, right? No dead space. I think that's like one of the things I need to work on, is make sure there's no dead space when I'm talking. But maybe I talk too much. I don't know. Let's see. My brother's girlfriend is about to graduate beauty school, I think next month. So then there's going to be a fourth hairstylist or a fifth hairstylist in the family. My cousins both went to beauty school. My mom was a hairdresser for a long time. And I'm also a hairdresser. I'm not in a salon right now, though. So I'm not doing hair. So don't try to come at me, State Board. Speaking of that, I actually have a little bit of tea. Not that like anybody knows who I'm even talking about, but there's beef going on with my neighbors right now. Like big beef. And apparently one of them called State Board on one girl for doing hair in her house. And I think she has a license. I don't know if she has, I think she has a license. And if you have a license, you're not supposed to do hair out of the home. I have no opinions on that. Don't even come at me with that. Look it up yourself. And then, so like in retaliation, the other girl called like Child Protective Services. That's some shit right there. That's some tea if I've ever heard it. Okay, now I'm gonna glue the heart onto the top. Just like that. Oh, it's coming out so perfect, you guys. Oh my god. Look at that. Can you see how perfect this is looking? Oops. Okay, so now I'm actually going to go ahead and add a little bit more super glue to like the sides and stuff. And I'm going to add it to these little ball things because I don't want them to fall off. Okay. Okay, then I think really the last step, or like the next step that I need to do, is to take this little foam and wrap it around. Just like, well, you'll see in a second. It'll look good in a second. I should set this down. Where can I set this without making a huge mess? I'm trying to see. Oh, I guess, no. I'll just set it right there. Now, the ball was just a bouncy ball that I got at the Dollar Tree, and it was actually clear, but I took a Sharpie and did it up. Okay. Now, I do need one more key for this, so I'll cut one out right now. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use one of my hot glue sheets. So, I have a little crafting hack. I take hot glue, like I take like hot glue sticks like this, and I take a bunch of them, like 10 or 20 or no, just 10 maybe, I don't know. And I lay them, I take a piece of parchment paper, not wax paper. I learned that the wrong way. Parchment paper, hot glue sticks, parchment paper on top, and then iron it. And then you get these. This is such an amazing medium. Like, it's so awesome to work with these. And also, it's a great way to recycle, because you can recycle old like pieces of hot glue and stuff. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so rambling at this point, but I just want to finish this. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this. I might do even one more turn and turn. And forgot what I was doing. Which way was I going with this? Oh yeah, this way. I messed up. It's okay. 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 So I'll do it like, oh yes. I'm gonna go like this, and then if I can, I'm gonna cut that. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then cut that, and then cut that, and then cut that. No, that, and that, and that. And now I have another little key. I'm gonna stick that right there. Actually, maybe that won't work. Maybe I'll do it this way. The other way looks better. I understand that, but I think it's better to have the thick part touching it. So I'm just gonna do it the dumb way. I know it looks dumb, but it's okay. I'm a dummy. Okay. So that's on there. Sorry for any perverts that wanted a panty shot. You're not getting it. Oh, I should have. Whatever. It is fine. It's fine. Okay. This is so perfect. Okay, then what I'm going to take. I want it to be way longer than this. And way longer than that. Okay, so. Okay, first. Yes, I'm going to do it like this. See if I can get that in there nicely. Okay, so it's okay. I will figure this out. Well, let's see. Maybe actually I should do this. So this is the top. Okay, that's on there nice. Doesn't matter which. Yeah, so it goes. I'm just like checking to see how symmetrical it is. Oh yeah, that's good. I almost don't need this ball, but I'll keep it. Does she have two? Oh. Oh. Ugh. Well, what else? Ah, no. No. Okay, hold on. I put a dent in it. Okay, so now I'm gonna move, stop these down like that. And then, so let me see the best way to do this. How does one do this? So I will go around. Okay, I think I will try to do like, yeah, like that. How did I do this last time? I can't remember how I did it. Guys, I might have to pause the video to try to figure this out. Well, first off, you know what? I should cut it a little bit. Oh, I'm scared to. I know you gotta risk it for the biscuit, but I'm scared. I'll start with this side first. I'm gonna go like this. Ugh. Okay, that already worked a little bit better. I'm just kind of cutting it down. Okay. And I'll probably just do it like that. It's fine. Did it go too short? Maybe. No, that's good. No, it's not. That's bad. That's... And my leg is falling asleep. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hello?
Yes?
Okay. You good?
Yes. Thank you. I'm filming a video. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it. No, does that even look good? I'm stuck. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna upload this because I'm already at 41 minutes and I don't even know if I can upload videos that big, you know, that long. So I'm gonna pause the video and then I'm gonna figure out a way to fix this and then I'm gonna start filming again, but I'll just upload it in 2 separate parts. So if you want to hear me ramble and craft with me, that's fine. And if you don't, that's fine too. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Basically, all I'm gonna do, well, it'll be in a second part, but I'm just gonna fold this into a nice little cone shape like that. I guess I could just, and I'm gonna hot glue it, and then I'm going to spray paint it silver, and that's really it. Honestly, that is it. I'm gonna do a few touch-ups and I'm gonna spray paint this silver and I'll show you the finished product because I feel like I shouldn't torture you guys anymore. And yeah, well, I guess you are allowed to upload long videos, but I think you have to be like a celebrity or something to do that. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be a celebrity. Ha, maybe not. Most likely not. But you can always dream, right? Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay. Yeah.